Hi, good morning, all. This is SK. I hope you all did very well yesterday, ending up in green. I did pretty well. Let's see what we have today. Still we are stuck in the trading range. This is the box. I've made a box here. If you see, this was looking very bearish, and we went sideways to these tails, and we tested the blue trend line, and finally we saw the sell-off. Similar way, something like that is happening here. There is a chance that we can go sideways. The ultimate target right now is this blue turn line or 257. If for any reason we close above 267, 257, 258, then this blue trend line will have no meaning left. There is a trend line which I don't want to make it too claustrophobic with so many trend lines going on here. I think that this should be good. We don't want that. Okay, so these are the few targets. These are the red targets. Where if we break well above this, we can see these targets. 270 or something like that. So right now the main thing is the monthly chart. As you all know, we will be closing our month very soon. So the focus is on monthly chart. We really need to let me do that. We really need to close above this guy here. I'm not good at these things. Okay. To give a bull body, we need to close above a 260, and to become bullish, we need to close near this trend line or above the green trend line. So definitely not bullish. This is, for me, this is a bull trap. For me, this is something, still in the range, still in a trading range. Breakout above can give us some kind of a bounce, some kind of a dip buyers and bull traps and whatnot. Eventually we need to test lower. These tails. I will not be surprised if at the end of a day, at the end of a month, we see all this black here and we are back to 221 or something like that. Chances are more that we will be closing low. You can see this picture as a dodgy candle, and at the end of a month you can say, oh wow man, what happened here? So they are preparing. Right now we are dragging above. And why we are not getting a sell off here? Because bears are not strong as well. They know that the next month is coming. Monthly bears, whoever, I believe we started the month here. At 78. So it was a smaller month. Why we saw this kind of a bounce, because the monthly guys have their target to close their positions. They close their positions. Now we are kind of getting some kind of a bounce. A few monthly late guys are covering their positions, and overall this is dragging above. Let it drag. Eventually we have to test lower. I'm not bullish. How I will take my day today, honestly, it's the similar price action what we have yesterday. Now we have tails here. Let's make this guy here and this thing here. We'll take this here. So we are still trading in this box, 57 17 point range. It's not a big range. We need to break either above for one-sided trade or below for one-sided trade. As of now, you go here, you sell. How do we trade? Trading range, every high we sell, every bottom we buy. So like yesterday when we were somewhere here, I was selling every high, I was buying every low. So it was not a big day for me. I did I believe 7 points at the end of a day. But that, I mean, like 7 points with smaller what do you call the volume. I was not aggressive because I was in the gray area as well. I was not bullish, I was not bearish. I don't know. The breakout is about to happen. In a bigger picture, if I have to take a swing trade and open it today, I'll short this guy and I'll have my stop somewhere here. I'll let it go a little bit up. I'll scale it a higher, and eventually I'll make good money, like in that. But as a day trader, it's again going to be a deceiving price action. I will honestly, as you can see, it's so bullish, but I will still take a scalp long and a swing short. Not very bullish. This is a bull trap for me. This is not You see this kind of a price action, this was like very bullish, this was very bullish, this was very bullish, and eventually we are looking very down, we are going down. The thing is, the bigger picture, a weekly chart is trying to give us some kind of a bounce here, and bounce can go up to 68 or up to 78. That's fine, I don't I that'll be more better for me if it goes above, because like I'll get a good entry to short this guy, shot this guy, as eventually I know we as eventually I believe, and my opinion is that we'll be testing 1993 very soon. So like more above is a shot. Again, I'm not it's my opinion. Trading range, the thing is, like trading range works for both bulls and bears. Like you can say, SK, why can't we buy low and sell higher? Only my concern is that the bigger picture is bearish, so we need to be with the bigger picture. 4 hour is a bigger picture for daily chart, but for a swing trader, we are in a bearish, we are in a very bearish situation. Last week of the month, fourth week, like short positions are getting covered, so we are seeing that kind of a bounce. We're not seeing a bounce from buying. Like buying bounce doesn't come like that. It gives a very prominent, after these tails we should have seen above. We shouldn't have dragged down here and like tested this guy here. So eventually down. How I would take my day today, I will again take some scalps up and down. Like not really, not going to be very aggressive unless or until we do not break above 2058, or we do not break below 2039. Over here I'll be scaling in lower and selling higher, or shorting higher and selling, buying it lower. So eventually we gonna get the breaker, and then it's gonna be a money making thing. As of now, volatility is very low. As of now, it's a trap, it's a bull trap. All these bulls will be selling very soon once we're gonna go down. So good luck, guys. Right now I think bulls can try 256, 256, 255, and they might want to see what they got over here. Like 258ish. So, and after that, we can see a sell off. And we have this blue trend line. This blue trend line, they will be selling heavily. Like all bears will become very aggressive, and they'll start shorting this guy here. So that's the reason. Bears are not shorting it here. The thing is, we're in the middle of the range, and nobody wants to sell something at let's say, if you can buy iPhone on Thanksgiving is coming, and you can buy iPhone at $100 less price. Why would you buy today? It's just a week away. So that's something is happening. The short sellers are waiting to reach here. They can make another 4 or 5 points extra. Why would they short it here? Aggressive bears are always selling. But eventually down, definitely down. I'm not bullish. Nothing can make me bullish unless and until I see some good price action. And we are from the weekly chart, we are near the high of the range. Like this bounce is a true bull trap. So like bounce here, I might scalp. I'm not swing long here, but I'm definitely swing short. Alright, guys, I'll see you on my Twitter account. Good luck, everybody. Look at the bigger picture to make some good money. If the bigger right now, the bigger picture, this like weekly chart is telling us that we can see some kind of a bounce, but it's the second day of the week. So any bounce at the end of a week, we can see sell off as well, and we can close below 2022, 2021, or something like that. Good luck. Bye bye.